You're watching Strictly Security. Thank you for staying with us. How will the Israeli industry handle increasing digital threats? The Israel Security Business Union Summit held in Tel Aviv this week. Heads of security companies met with Homeland Security officials from the government to discuss what attacks the future will bring and how to stop them. I24 News science and technology reporter Ariel Levin-Waldman went to ask what the biggest challenges today are.
Months of high-profile ransomware attacks show the future of digital crime. Even as companies invest billions into cybersecurity, there's a growing vulnerability: the supply chain. And at the Israel Security Business Union's annual conference, protecting the supply chain is on the agenda.
Supply chain means a few things. First of all is all the services that you get from your suppliers or vendors, from the people who maintain your facilities, and they need a connection to your networks, a connection to your devices.
That connection lets cybercriminals backdoor their way into the most well-defended network. Just because your company isn't vulnerable doesn't mean that another you rely on is safe. This lets criminals wield massively outsized influence, and what makes ransomware so effective.
You cannot not work with suppliers, you cannot not use outsourcing, you cannot not use additional help from outside, and you cannot do the maintenance all by yourself.
That means cybersecurity experts are now leaning towards more active measures instead of simply shoring up defensive firewalls. The FBI last month managed to hack the Bitcoin wallets of the group responsible for the Colonial Pipeline ransomware attack and recover half the money. Many experts say an international cyber police force would be the only answer to widespread financial crimes.
And the freedom of the own game is making sure that they cannot use this, for example, Bitcoin to get the money and cannot stay anonymous. In order to do that, you need to go to the source. You need a very good team of experts that can get into their wallets and get the money back.
Israel already considers much of the cyber arena to be a homeland security issue, and now the United States is elevating cyber attacks to a terrorism-level threat. But it all shows that governments are struggling to find answers to growing technological troubles.